Good evening. How are you guys doing? Or maybe it's just Davor. Hey, Davor, how you doing? Glad you can make it. You're number one. You're number one. Anyway, I thought we'd do something a little bit different. There was an update to Ranch Simulator that added sheep, among other things. And I thought we'd take a shot at making a sheep farm. I don't want to go through the regular stuff like pigs and things like that. I'm just thinking, can we just do sheep? And I'm also thinking maybe some of the planting, the farm stuff that normally would go into the greenhouse once you have a greenhouse. But we'll try to do some outside, maybe grow some grapes or something like that. Hopefully some more people show up, but then again, we'll see how that works. Hey, Patrick, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I think it's two of you guys. That's assuming Davor is still here. All right, so I'm just going to jump in. I'm starting a new game, and what I want to do is there was an update about a month ago or so where they added sheep. And I want to see how easy it is to work with that. Like I said, we'll see about other methods of money, but I'm not going to be doing the pigs and such like that. We're just going to see whether or not we can make money with the sheep. Because after all, you can also shear them to sell their wool too. In addition to, black screen. Yep, sorry about that. Boy, that was a big oversight on my part. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, I did that before once. Very annoying. Sorry about that. Yikes. All right, hold on. Gonna have it in a second. Right here. There we go. Yeah, whenever you're doing something new, sometimes you just kind of forget about that. Sorry about that, and thanks for catching it. Okay, and actually Marlene was the only one to actually catch it. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a new game. We're going to go back to the original map because I don't think it's really appropriate for the other one. There's so many things you have to do in here that are going to take away from what we want to do. Okay, so let's just do this, and we're going to call this Sheep 01, because why not? And we're going to skip over the tutorial. When you say skip the tutorial, it still shows you the tutorial messages, which is a little on the annoying side. Okay, skip. See, basically, this is just going to give us a small chicken coop will be placed on my ranch. Okay, skip. I don't think I have a chicken coop. Yeah, see, I say skip the tutorial, but it still has these tutorial items that pop up. All right, so this is they didn't give me chickens. I don't want chickens. We're going to stay away from chickens. Okay, but I do have a vehicle. What else do we have in here? Okay, I have a note that I can't read because it's all I think it's from Granddad. Okay, well, you know what? Put it back down. Is this water? Placement, pick up an item. Okay, I think that's water. All right, they gave me free water. That's good. And of course, I'm going to be sleeping here for a while. They did not give me chickens, right? I need to clear this garbage away. So why don't we just do that right now? Okay, so there we go. All right, get rid of this. Just clear all this garbage away because it's not giving me anything anyway. Now, I don't have to tear the house down, thank goodness. And I think I already have the money. Yeah, which is 1,100. All right, the vehicle should be in there. Looking around. One thing we're going to be doing is, of course, shooting animals because that's free money. And I want to do the mission for the hunter, because, of course, that will end up giving us money, and it will give us a rifle eventually. Okay, turn on your stock boy, guys, while you're on... Whoops, sorry. Esperance, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, basically just kind of get rid of the garbage. Look, the tutorial has the whole clear out the the house thing. And I think there's just a building over there. I don't really care. It's really far away. All right, now let's take a quick look at our vehicle. All right, hold on a minute. Is there anything else in here? Okay, so E to enter. All right, need gas. Going to the gas station immediately. By the way, if I happen to see an oil slick, we're going to have a conversation about that. To see whether or not we want to do oil to supplement the sheep and everything else. Because we do need to make money. There are some quests, of course. There's that one for tearing down the barn, which will give us like 400. All right. Now, sometimes there's an oil slick up here. Wait a minute. Nope, it's just shadows. See, the oil slicks will form in these kind of areas, big open areas, but it's random. There's 2 of them on the map, and you don't really know where they're going to be. So we'll just see whether or not we run into one. Okay, the chickens is up where you was. I mean, are there chickens over there? I didn't see any Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see any chickens. Okay, hold on a second. I'll look around though. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, a good gas system as opposed to the one that's in. Oh no, I gotta hit E. It's been a while. Like I said, a good system in comparison to the one that's in the supermarket game. So I thought we'd just do something a little different here today. All right, so we should be full of gas. Okay, so we're nice and full. I don't have a gas can, so I can't do anything about that at the moment. So I'm just going to have to keep my eyes open. Pick that up, put that back. All right, so... Oh. All right, let's head down. Actually, let's just take a quick look at the map. I guess we need to find the general store first so that we can see how much the sheep are going to cost. Then we can figure out what we're going to do. All right, I guess I could just go back down the road, and this is the general store here. And I will be keeping my eyes open for oil. And like I said, we'll figure out what we're going to do about that when the time comes. I think there was a slick over here on an occasion, but I don't see anything there. All right, there might be one next to the warehouse. All right, down there is the town and the warehouse. Oh, you know what I want to say? Can I transport sheep in this thing? Obviously, I can do pigs and I can do goats. I think you could do 1 cow, so it probably isn't a problem, but I still want to see anyway. Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. No. Go away. I want to talk to this. Yes, I want to talk to the machine. Okay, pigs and goats. Okay. I'm guessing that the goats and the sheep are in the same category then, because I'm not seeing any icon for a sheep. So they probably consider goats and sheep to be the same thing. Okay, well, I'm guessing that means that we're not going to have any problems transporting in this. Because it's going to be a while before I can actually get something else. Iceman, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. And Dark Dragon, I didn't see you come in there. How you doing? I hope everybody had a great hump day. Get out and do some humping. And of course, you're halfway through the week, so Friday is getting close, and so is the weekend. All right, so let's just check this out. So obviously, we're going to be getting the animals in here, so let's just check out the situation. Okay, there they are. All right, do we have different... Really, we don't have different colors for the sheep. That's interesting. Okay, male sheep. You know they call that a ram, right? Why couldn't we just say ram? You know, it's a ram. Okay, so the ram is 400 and the yo is 500. All right. So, I mean, they're both gonna hopefully grow the wool. So we'll see about that. And I think you need, yeah, we need a trimmer. Is it a trimmer or a shear? I'm guessing it's the trimmer because I don't see a shear and they didn't have that before. Okay, so we're going to need a dedicated 900 and yeah, I can't do that right now. So we need some more money. Oh, wait a minute. How about the plants? Let's see here now. Okay, pumpkin is 10, watermelon is 10, cabbage is 10, grape is 70. Yeah, but grape is the big money. I mean, we could try growing pineapple. I mean, we need to get going with something here. Oh, tomatoes is 30. That might be something, because we need to make money. Somehow we need to make money. Now, I do have a gun, and I'm not afraid to use it. Hold it a minute here. Probably should load it, just in case I see something. Which does remind me, there can be bears. There are bears. Let's see here. Yeah, you know, I should probably go see the hunter so I can get that mission going. Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. It's a shear, as opposed to a trimmer. I mean, if you're taking wool off of a sheep, you're not going to use a trimmer. You know, if you're edging your haircut on your side for your sideburns like a guy, you'll use a trimmer for that. You won't trim a sheep. Believe me, I watched my uncle many times when I was a kid, basically taking the pelts off of sheep. It's a shear. It's a big thing, like a foot long with two very thick blades. So, yeah. Uh-oh, rain. Hey, at least no sandstorms here, right? Okay, so where is the hunter? Okay, so I'm over here trying to remember where the hunter is. Was this him? It might be. Because I do need to get his quests going. And also there's the matter of that one quest that's going to get us a lot of money. Oh, okay, hold it a second here. Yeah, that's pretty darn loud. So why don't we just kind of take it down to there? Even my dog groomer is a shears. Yeah, I know. The terminology needs to be a little bit better with that, you know? Right, I mean, the thing about it is if you have a big, thick-coated dog, yeah, you're going to use shears on him, you know? As opposed to a trimmer. A trimmer is something you use on a human being for a close haircut to edge it out, you know? All right, let's see. I think this one is the hunter. All right, so let's head back to town and let's go over there because I just want to get his mission going. So if I run into deer and I shoot them in the face, then we can actually collect stuff for him. Because I do want to get to the predator one so that we can get the rifle. Because that'll be at least one way of making money. Oh, you know what I should have bought? I should have bought a gas can. Oh, did I just do a circle? I literally just did a circle. Okay. Well, I did a circle. Yes, I know. That was my opportunity to buy a gas can. Although I think it's in the hardware store. I think it is in the hardware store. Been playing the Southwest DLC. Can't handle the dust storms. I think I'm going back to the... I agree with you completely. You know, the thing about it is if it makes the gameplay unpleasant, give us a way of turning it off. I mean, you can have immersion and all that stuff, but if it makes the game unfun to play, let us turn it off. Or at least make it very rare, you know? Hey, Supreme, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Did I miss anybody? I hope I didn't miss anybody, by the way. Yeah, I know this probably isn't going to be a big view thing tonight, but I think it will be something fun. So, I haven't played this game for a while. I like the game. I don't like the Southwest map. I'm hoping if they do other maps in the future, they won't be like that. All right, where am I? Right, right, right. Okay, got it. Yeah, I really hate those developers are like, oh, it would damage the purity of the game. Yeah, but I mean, if people ain't playing your game and you're giving it bad ratings because of something, you probably should reconsider, you know? I mean, for those people who want it, that's terrific. They can have it. Hold it a second. Yeah, I think this is the hunter. Hold a minute. Going up here? Yeah, I think this is the hunter. Whoa. Okay, and that is a bear. Yeah, okay, that's a bear. You know what? I'm actually going the wrong way because I remember this is bear territory, but there's a possible spawn up here for oil. Okay, so bear up here. I think there's actually multiple bear ones up here, but they won't attack. Okay, no oil there. No oil there. Did I see a deer? I thought I saw a deer. All right, you know what? Let's do... Okay, and that's the other oil possibility around here. Right, here's the thing. I don't want to go bear hunting unless I have a rifle. All right, I think this is the one where you can get the mission to destroy the barn and get 400 for it. That would be very useful. That'd get me a ram. Oh, it does it? Wait a minute. Oh, it does actually. All right, I did not see that. Yeah, but there's no road to get there. Okay, well, you know what? I do happen to know that there's quests up here. So at very least I came up here with one good reason. Also, I did happen to identify 2 of the oil locations are dry. Right, this is a 400. So yeah, this is a good one to do. It's a quickie too. Okay, so E, deconstruction. Okay, my old barn behind me needs to be demolished. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely do that. Okay, is it letting me do that? Oh, accept. There it is. Okay, so, I mean, this one here is just good money. It exists on the other map too. It's a good starter. Okay, I have to take the ceiling out first. Cross beams. Okay, I can't see that one. Hold on. Okay. Okay, 21, that's 13. Oh, not that one. It's... I guess I have to get rid of these first. Can I see that? Hold on a minute. Oh, no, this one right here. There we go. And... Okay, now I can get rid of this. Good. Okay, 19. So I get rid of this, and then I get rid of the floors, and everything should be fine. And I get 400 bucks. That. Boom, done. Okay, we'll put this away. Alyssa, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, E. I've demolished the barn. 400, yes. Okay, the other one would involve the trailer. The problem is on this map, it's a lot bigger of a problem. So, because I'd have to go all the way back over here and then bring it all the way back here. Maybe we'll do that later. I think it's only worth 150 though. Pretty sure it's only worth 150. All right, so let's head back. And turn it on. Hey, I'm going to have to get a gas can. But at least I got some more money. I think... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I go this way. Except, oops! I should have gone around. Stick to the road. Alright, I am going to have to start chopping down some wood to make a little pen. That's something we're going to have to do manually. Fortunately, there's a lot of trees around and I don't have to worry about chopping them down. And I can load them into the back of this too. Okay, so let's see what I did wrong. Okay, so up here, I think I have to like... Alright, you know what? Let's just do it the hard way then. Yeah, unfortunately, he's not as convenient as he once was. Alright. At least not on the other map. The hunter is convenient on the other map. He's like right in the center. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Got to keep my eyes on the gas. I certainly don't want to be up here and run out. Alright, where are we? Okay, this way. It's up here. Oh! Oh! Guess what I found? Guess what I found? Okay, so we got oil right here. Right here we got oil. Alright, so we're going to have a conversation regarding that. Do we want to do the oil? I think early on, it's the same thing like early on. It's just a good idea. Okay, can I get through here? Nope. I don't see a way to do that. Can I? Is there a ramp here? Nope, absolutely not. Not coming up this way. So I think one thing to do would be to take a look at how much is it going to cost to build a well. That way we can get a good supply of oil every day. Or maybe just every once in a while. One drum will do the job. Okay, so obviously I can't go this way. I'm maybe this... Oh, right. I think that it was a matter of driving up here and there was actually a little road. Right, so I have to go to the general store. Okay. But we did find oil, which is a wonderful thing. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a count up of how much is it going to cost me to do that. And maybe we'll just go right ahead and do that. All right. As a matter of fact, I think that the hardware store is right over here. All right. I do want to check something though, because there can actually be another well up on that hill. All right, but there could also be bears here. And I don't want to run into a bear right now. He won't attack you if you're inside, though. I have seen that. Okay, that's... So I'm looking for the little spot. Oh, back off, back off. It's like up here somewhere, I believe. Well, it can be. I think... Was that it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, so no oil here. All right, we do know where oil is, though. There's another spot somewhere on the map, but we do know where it is. So this is good. This is very good. All right, let's just pop in for a moment and see what we need to start getting into the oil business. Cue the theme to Dallas. All right, and we'll just stop here because I don't think we're buying anything right now. Okay, is this a door? No, it isn't. Actually, on the other hand, I'm better off going around. And I am definitely, without question, going to have to buy an oil can. There we go. We'll just stop right here. All right, so let's look on the... where is the map again? Does anybody remember the key for the... Okay, I have forgotten the key that I use for building. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Uh-oh. I have forgotten the key. Does anybody remember the key? Hey, Christopher, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, does anybody remember the key for looking at the build book? Oh, build? Wait a minute. Build. Okay, there it is. Ah, yeah, what the... My eyes! Oh, do I have, like, the flashlight on? I think I have the flashlight on. Okay, so hold it a second. Light? Thank you. There we go. Okay, there we go. Where is the oil well? Is it down here? Okay, nope, it's not. Wood fence. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, so this is going to need 20 concrete and 20 metal. If I'm reading that correctly, and I think I am. So 20 concrete and 20 metal. Oops. Let's get that thing out of here. All right, so how much is that actually going to be? Oh, here it is. Okay, that's going to be 200 for the metal. And the concrete bag. So I'll need like 150, pardon me, like 125. No. I only need 4 of them. So I need it's only going to cost me 300. Am I reading that wrong? All right. The one thing I absolutely must have, though, is I need a can. Oh, and I also need one of these, too, the oil barrel. Otherwise, it's useless to me. Okay, what is this? Oh, fireworks. All right. I'm going to need that. Because that way we can get stuff going. We can get money going. All right. Okay. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I would absolutely need to have this. No question about it. It's the hammer. Yeah, right. The build. I completely forgot about that. Thanks. I had the light on, so I blinded myself. Let's see now. Can't I get the jerry can's right here. All right. I'm going to try to go with 1 jerry can for now. All right. So that's going to cost me 575. Am I forgetting anything? So let's look at the list here. Can I see it? There it is. Okay. So this is going to be the 20 metal plates I need. This is going to be the 20 concrete that I need. The oil barrel and the jerry can. Okay, and by the way, it seems like it's getting dark, so I'm probably going to have to go home and sleep. All right, that way we can start building up a situation. What I can do in the meantime is I can build a little pen that we're going to use for the sheep. Because we do need them to grow up, and we need them to start producing wool, and of course, other sheep. By the way, did I mention that there's bears in the area? Yeah. Am I starting from the beginning? Because I do believe I am starting from the beginning. Because I don't think there's any autosave in this game. So I'm starting from the beginning. Yeah. Load, it's not there, right? No sheep. Alrighty. Well, at least we know what we're doing here, right? Okay, let's, little did I know that I was going to be the sheep. Yeah, okay. Well, there's 30 minutes thrown down the tubes. Okay, well, we're just gonna skip that tutorial. Yep. Yeah, I guess I have to save frequently. By the way, somebody can point out the chickens to me now because I don't see the chickens. There's not really chickens here, right? I don't have to worry about chickens because I got to tell you, I'd probably turn around and sell them. All right, what's in here? What is this? Oh, that's feed. Oh, okay, cool. That's feed. I didn't know I had that. All right, let's see. All right, get that out of my way. Is it G? No, it's not G. Put that down there, right. Okay, is that a bucket? Yes, a bucket. Very good. Very good. We got a bucket now. Yep. And of course now we have no idea where we can get an oil well because it's all random. Yeah, that was I mean, I did say that there were bears in the area. So yeah, I did know there were bears in the area. Okay, seriously, there's no chickens around here that I'm seeing. Oh, let me just get rid of this stuff. Not bears. Chicken. Yeah, chickens. Chicks is what I'm saying. All right, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, that. And I'm going to have to go all the way back to that guy. Oh, I don't want to destroy that. Let that go for now. To do his barn again. Yeah, I got to do the guy's barn again. So I'm farmer. Barn again. And of course, let's go get the it's best to buy a mattress to save your game. The thought never occurred to me, but you can also you can save from those little horse places too, I believe, right? There's a thing there. But the thing is, the thought never occurred to me. I was inside there. I've never seen a bear go inside before. I mean, he had to go all the way around in order to get to me. All right. Well, clearly I need gas. Maybe we'll get lucky and the oil will be in a better place. My first choice would be right over there. Oh, let's stop it. There we go. Okay, can we stop doing that? Yeah, my driving skills. I was looking at the chat. Yeah, that's right. I was looking at the chat. See, that's why I want a rifle. Okay, so let's go up this way. I'm hoping that luck is not with me. All right, so that would be the one that I would most want, obviously. All right, but we're just going to have to go looking around to see if we can find anything. I have to come back down this way anyway. But need gas. Jerry can beside the car. What, there was a jerry can there already? Wait a minute. Was there a jerry can there already that I missed? Okay, hold on a moment. And boom. And boom. All right. Well, I have to go back down that way anyway because I guess I'm heading to the what's the name of the general store. All right. Okay. I'm gonna head back to the ranch though. It's on the way. Also gonna keep an eye open because I think there's another possible oil spawn point over here somewhere. Wait a minute. Let me just look around. I think there's a possible oil spawn point. And that's probably where it would be, but there's nothing there. See, big open flat area like that, that's where it will spawn. And if it's bare, then that means there's none there. There's still a couple places I can look. All right, hold on a minute. I'm just going to drive up the side of the hill, by the way, because it's a shortcut. Oh, is this? Yep, you're absolutely right. Wait a minute, does that have... Is that full? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's full. Awesome. Okay, free gas. All right, so I really don't want to go hunting bear with a pistol, especially considering I have a limited number of rounds. Okay, so this is the general store, so why don't we take care of the hunter situation first? Is it this road? I think you go up here and it's around here. Right, there it is. It's just not on the map. Okay, the old water... Oh, the water tower? Okay, that's way over. All right. I probably might just... I don't know, maybe I should sell them? Because they're a pain to keep fed. What is that? I was looking to see if that's something I could take. Because I've never seen plants like that. All right, let's go. All right, still heading the right way. Oh, no, I missed it. I missed a turn. There it is. There's the turn. All right, just stop right there. Okay, so hunt. Okay, I need wild meat. Fine. Okay, shooting predators. Accept. Okay, so if I get the opportunity to kill some predators, I will now get credit for them. And wild meat, well, I need the wild meat. He gives good money for the wild meat. A lot better than the store gives, even if you get double. Although I have heard that the update also changed the economy a bit. So I don't know what that means. Maybe they changed the way the daily specials work or something like that. I have no idea. All right, just gonna head over. Well, I guess what I need to do is I need to head back to this ranch over here. And I probably should go this way so that I can check those 2 oil wells. Oh, right, cooler. Right, right. I could just get one right here. Yep, definitely need a cooler. All right, let's see. There we go. 96 bucks. Okay, so why did that cost so much? How much was that? 97? Didn't I have over 1,000? Wait a minute. Why did that cost? Wait a minute. How did I buy 2? Oh. Okay, well, not much I can do about that now, right? All right. I mean, these things are very critical anyway. It's just that I didn't want to do it right now. Okay, and I probably should also buy some ammo. Because the thing is, if I see deer or something, or if I see a bear, then it is a thing. All right, let's see. Okay, so yeah, it's only 40. We'll buy just one. Hello. There we go. Check out. Now, finding the bullets. Finding the bullets. Okay, I can't find the bullets. I'm not going to do the treasure hunt. No, I'm not going to do the treasure hunt. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay, so now I have... Okay, that is much better. All right, so if I run into something to shoot, I can shoot it. All right, obviously I have to be careful with bears, though. All right, so I'm here. I want to get over here so that I can come up this way and then go and take care of that. Because here's the thing. I want to check these 2 oil spots. Well, where was the one that we had? Was it here? I think it was here. I guess maybe what I can do is I can go around there and just check that and then come back that way. All right, well, we have to go down and around through town, don't we? I'll check the area near the, what's the name of it, too? The warehouse. Oh, the hardware store, I should say. All right, let's see. All right, and... Okay, that's the wrong side of the rail. All right. I do want to check one thing, because there can be wolves in here on occasion. Well, in the area here. And if there's a wolf, I wouldn't mind shooting the wolf. I also want to take a look at the prices here. Because I'm looking around. I don't want to get jumped again. Close the door. Price multiplier. Okay, so it looks the same as it was before. All right. I don't know what the change is. I'm keeping my eyes open. Like I said, there can be wolves that wander into town every once in a while. And clearly, bears do the same thing. Alright, this is a pharmacy. You know, except for bears, I haven't seen any animals at all. Alright, obvious. I don't want to pop in there just yet. Oh, hold it a second. Can't I save here? I can save here, right? Save game. Okay. The change is that you cannot flood the market with one product. If you do, the price will go down. Okay, so in other words, you can't hold on to a ton of it and wait for the price to be double and then just sell like 50 of them at a time. Oh, the economy is... I heard there was some adjustments to it, though, in this last update. All right, not being able to flood does make sense. All right. Okay, so I wanted to check this place up here because there's a spot here, and if it was oil, it would be very convenient. I don't see any. Nope. Nope. That would be very convenient. Unfortunately, it is what it is. All right. Okay, hold on a moment now. All right, let's take another look up here to see if there's oil. And then I know of 2 other places that we're going to drive past. But you never know. Maybe they count this as the same game or something like that. I don't know. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that was it. Right there. I'm pretty sure that was it. That's the one that we did before. And it is no longer... It's no longer oil. All right. Like I said, there is 2 places I can check immediately. It's on the way. Of course, there's bears on the way too, but they will not attack me as long as I stay inside the vehicle. It depends. We'll see what the numbers look like in terms of miscrit. I like the game. I would like to do more. What I would do next, of course, would be take a team into the arena and then see about taking that guy out. You know? But, I mean, it depends if anybody's going to watch it or not. It always depends on the numbers. But I would like to. That would be something I could have on the channel in addition to everything else. Oh, hi. Yeah, don't get out of the vehicle. Don't get out of the vehicle. Don't get out of the... Okay, wait a minute. Where is he? He's running away. This is good. This is very good. All right, hold on. Okay, I'm trying to find the spot. I think the spot is over there, but there's another one over here. But this is dangerous because there's bears. Always there's bears. Wait a minute. Oh, that figures. Yeah, that figures. Okay, so I found the oil. What I mean by that is it's probably the most dangerous place in the game. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do, right? Because there's always bears around here. I've counted as many as like 3. I may have seen 4 once. But, I mean, if you have a rifle, it's not a big deal. But if you have a pistol, it is a big deal. Yeah, I know. The oil patches are just random every time. But fortunately, I did. There is another one. There's always 2 of them. It's just that I don't really know where I would go looking for anymore. What the heck was that? Kind of look like ghosts. Yeah, it's pretty overcast. Can we see the sun? All right, well, you've all seen this before, but hopefully no bears kill me while I'm here. No bears? Hopefully no bears. All right, let's see. Glad to see you, partner. Goodbye. What? Oh, is he not going to do the mission because I have other missions? Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe it's because I have 2 missions. Oh, that is a pain. All right, well, here's the thing. I'm going to try to kill a bear. I got a lot of bullets. As long as I keep my distance and I rapid fire, and if he gets too close, I'm going to jump back in my vehicle. But we're going to try to kill a bear. If nothing else, it'll give me the meat so I can sell it. No, actually, no. So I can get towards the mission the other guy's got. All right. Let's see. Oh, I see a bear. Yeah, the trick is that it's the ones you don't see that are our problem. You'll be shooting this bear and another bear will jump you from the side. There's no other bears around here, right? If it's just him... Because there's always at least 3 bears. Some of them can be on the other side over there where the tower is. It's just very rare to just see 1 bear here. And I'm extremely suspicious. I think that they're laying in wait. Okay, if you could keep coming this way, that'd be great. That would make things a lot easier for me. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, he's running around. I think what happens is that the vehicle scares him. Okay. I think I'm too far away. Eve Matrix, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you again. I think he wandered out of range. I think he went down. I think he went down. I think he's dead. Yes, I got a predator. It says that I have a predator. Okay, can I get this? All right, now let's be careful here. Yeah, the visibility around here is really terrible. Okay. All right, where's the... Okay. Okay, so I got one down, and I got his meat. So I got half the meat that I need for the hunter, for his mission. And I got one of the predators. All right, I'm just going to look around here to see if there's another one. Because, I mean, there's always 3 from what I've seen. It's just that one of them or 2 of them may have wandered away. Right. Where is... Hey, Pearl, how you doing? You can stand on top of the vehicle. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I will try that. Maybe that's the inside joke. You could stand on top of the vehicle. Oh, I didn't say you'd be safe. You could just stand on top of the vehicle. You know, I don't know if I've ever been in that one. Because I don't know if there's anything there. Not exactly a great place for a base, though. Let's see. I don't see... Hello? Any bears around? Just checking. No? Yes? Maybe? Careful. All right, I don't see anything. All right, so I have to come back out here anyway. Tomorrow everything should respawn. So, I mean, I'm gonna set up that well over there. It's just that obviously I need to be careful whenever I'm near it, since it's deep into bear territory. And it's always going to be in bear territory. Many times around the lookout tower. All right, what was that? All right, so what I'm going to do is we'll hit the hardware store, and we'll gather what we need to make the well because I want to get it going as quickly as possible. However, I am going to save because, of course, the last time we did this, the bear came into the hardware store and killed me. So I'm going to save right over here before doing that. All right, looking around. I don't see any bears. All right. Hold. Saving. Yippee. Yeah, I mean, he must have... Oh, there was a bear. There. That's probably the guy who would kill me, too. And another one bites the dust. Okay, my question is, why do the people allow bears to run around? I guess that's the reason they hire people like me to kill them. Okay, that means that I do have the 8 pieces. Hold on a second. All right, where is the... Get this out of my hand. Well, me. This means I have the 8 pieces of meat to do the first mission. So if I go back to him, I can just give him the meat, and that's that mission done. Okay, so... Any other bears around? Yeah, for those of you who missed it, yeah, what happened is the first time I started a game, I was standing back in there on the machine buying some stuff, and then a bear came in and killed me right in the building. So it ran all the way around. I mean, I'm not even sure how that works. Did he see me here and then just path all the way around? Okay, does this close? Can I close this? Because I want to close this. Okay, yeah, I do know how to use that. I just don't know how to survive using it, that's all. All right, let's just do this quickly. Right, okay, so I need 2 of these. I need 4 of those. I already have a jerry can, that'll do for now. I need a can, where is it here? Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, so this is what I need. This should get the job done. All right, and all of that's waiting outside. Hopefully there's no bears waiting outside. All right. All right, maybe I should have put the other stuff down first. Hold on a minute. Yeah, maybe... yeah, maybe I should put... Here, take this out and put this here. Let's do this first. Yeah, the sooner we get this going, the better. Passive money. Oh, where's the other, Oh, it's sitting here. There it is. It fell on top. Yeah, it's a shame that wouldn't actually work. There we go. Okay. All right. My vengeance against bears will be complete. Okay, so we're going back over here. So we're going around there. All right. Hey, Mad Season, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Okay, this way. So for those who don't understand, I started a new game to work with the... Wait a minute, did I go the right way? Nope, I didn't. There was an update that added sheep. So what we're doing is we're going to try to make a sheep farm, and I'm also going to be doing some planting. However, we did find an oil well, and I do need to have initial money, don't I? And of course, yeah, my first game was kind of a failure because I was killed by a bear. A bear who really, really wanted me dead. Maybe he had like a vision of what I was going to do to his kind in the future. All right, so let's look around here. Okay, I don't see any bears. All right, so here's what I do see, though. I see, I think it's here. There it is. Boom. Okay. Alrighty, so... take this out of my hand, get this. Boom. Yeah, unfortunately, as I was saying, this is one of the most dangerous places in the game because there's a lot of bears in this area. Fortunately, I don't see any at the moment. Okay, got 2 more. Then we need to fuel it up, which means I'm going to have to go to the gas station again to fill up my vehicle. There we go. All right, let's get the gas. All right, first things first, we'll leave this here because it's of no use to me. Where does it go? Am I missing it? Okay, isn't there supposed to be like... Wait a minute. Am I wrong? Is this thing not full? Oh no, this is empty, isn't it? Okay, yeah, that was my fault. Okay, that was, yeah, that's a problem. Okay. I need to go back around here. Yeah, I saw the line filled in, but then I remembered it's an orange line, isn't it? So that's the thing. All right, so I need to go back around and then go around town and around there. All right, keeping my eyes open for more. I also need to put some in the vehicle too, don't I? All right. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, that's a terrible oversight on my part. Where is the hunter? Oh no, turn down that way. I'd have to go all the way back up there. All right, next time I go to the general store, I'll visit the hunter. It's this way, right? Yes. I might as well just go the long way around. Probably should have taken the initiative and bought another can. It's this way, right? Yep. Yeah, that's a very convenient oil spot right there if you can get it. So there is another one on the board somewhere, and there can be wolves around here, so I'm keeping my eyes open. All right, let's see here now. All right, stop. Okay, first things first. Where's the can? It's not what I wanted. Pick that up. E. Yeah, I'm going to be saving very soon. But then again, it is starting to get dark. Okay, so that's full. Yes, it has to be orange, right? Okay, can I get that? And then put that here. No, I don't want to do that. E, there we go. I see the money. I'm not even sure how much money I got. Okay, that's good. All right, let's go. I'm going to go around here just in case I run into something that I want to shoot. or something I want to mine. I think there's one up here somewhere, that being an oil spot. Just, I'm not sure. Okay, where is this going? Yeah, you just keep going this way. Oh, here's an idea. Yes, I'm paranoid after dying so brutally the first time and not having saved once. I am paranoid. Any more bears around? Now the area up here will reset tomorrow, so there will be clearly bears. I think I want to go to the hunter to turn... Wait a minute, was that? Okay, for a minute there I thought that was an animal. Right, up this way. Alright, maybe they changed it so there's not as many bears around. Or maybe it was just... Sometimes it can be dumb luck. Ow. I'm still just paranoid that a bear is just going to jump me. Yep, there it is. All right, I got to turn it on too. Okay, that's a lot. We have to refill this the next time we get back. Okay, so we're just gonna let that thing do its thing. This will take 50. I think, is it 50 a day? All right, where is the... We'd have to go all the way back and go to the general store. Because here's the thing about him and the wild meat. Is that it's a mission that pops up like every other day or something like that. So the quicker we do it, the quicker it'll pop up again. And it's the best thing you can do with wild meat. Hey, LJ, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. You thought to hide from me. Greetings, you friendly people. Were we hiding? We'd never hide from you, my friend. Never hide from you. Alright, so let's see. Going around here and then back up to here. You missed it. It was hysterical. So basically we're doing this. We're going to be a sheep farmer. And I started a new game. And while I was in the hardware store, a bear came in and killed me. And I had to restart because I never saved the game. Because I did not know that the... Hold on a second. Am I going the right way? I'm confused now. Nope. I really went the wrong way. Yep, went the wrong way. So I had to start over again because I didn't think a bear was going to come into the hardware store to kill me. It was really amusing. If you turn in the wild meat, you can go to Granny's quest for the foxes. They'll count as predators. All right, we could do that. All right, let me just... I keep making a turn and going around in a loop. All right, this way and then up the hill. And as soon as I get near the gas station, I have to refill. All right, since if I only have one mission left, I should be able to do the the deconstruction one, I hope. But, you know, if we could get these predator missions out of the way, that'd be great. That way I'd have a rifle. Right, okay, so all the way up this way. All right. It is starting to get dark. We need money because in order to get a sheep and a ewe and a ram, it's going to cost 900. And of course, that means we're going to have to feed them and water them. Yeah, making a well sounds like a wonderful idea. Okay, so we're up here. All right. I remember it from here. Right, this road right here. And then make a hard left. Oh, you taking off, Marlene? Okay, well listen, thanks for stopping by. Have yourself a great night. And hopefully we'll see you later in the week. Maybe Friday? Aren't you planning a big camping getaway? Is that soon? Okay, so this is good. Stop. Give me the can. Not the can. Okay, and this one right here. There we go. Okay, so put that down and say, I want the money. I brought the meat. 200. It's better than I can get for something else. Okay, so, all right. I don't want to do the rabbits. I don't want to do the rabbits. I don't want to do the rabbits. Okay, that's good because that's money that yeah, I want to have. Okay, so the timer on that one will be going again. Yes, thank you very much, Eve Matrix. If you're enjoying the video, please give it a like. Maybe somebody else will actually see it. Yeah, I mean, I knew when I was going to be doing this, it's not exactly something everybody is watching, so the algorithm's going to go, nobody wants to watch that. So, yeah, I kind of knew that going in. It's the way. But I figured, you know, it's Wednesday, I didn't have anything else. And I got to tell you the truth, I literally have not touched Supermarket Simulator since the last live stream. The reason for that is because earlier that day, I think I did like 3 hours of continual grinding. Yeah, it is getting dark. I had better go home and sleep. I have a little place that I can do that. I think I could just go this way, right? Yes. Okay. By the way, lights. Okay. So that was day number 1. Oh, the chickens are supposed to be... Somebody said that they were... Oh, me. The thing about it is they're probably going to be dead now because I haven't fed them. I can't even see them at this point. Wait a minute. I went all the way outside the fence. Look, I went all the way outside the fence. All right, so I'm going to... I do have some feed. I guess I could feed them or something like that, but I don't want to do chickens. So I might just sell them or something. I don't know. Okay, hold on a minute. Is my thing over here? It is. Okay, so sleep. Okay, so are the chickens dead? Someone said that they're by the water tower. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, there they are. Okay, are you guys dead? Yep, they're dead. All right, well, it is what it is. Sorry about that. Okay, hey, I got some eggs too. I'm sorry, I didn't want eggs. I didn't want chickens. I mean, you know, it is what it is though, right? Okay, and I got a basket. And what is this? What is that? Oh, that's very useful. Okay. Um, can we put that in there too? No, no, no. I don't want. I wanted to put the egg in there. Hold on a minute. Where did the egg go? Didn't I pick up an egg? Wait a minute. Oh, pick up and take. I don't want to take that one. Can I? I'm holding an egg. Can I? Oh, it goes into a basket. Right. All right. Hold on a second. Put in. Okay. So what did I do with the other egg? Okay. I didn't want to be in this business. It's not my fault. I'm guessing it counted me as dropping it. So it's just gone. All right. Well, here. I will be selling one egg. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I mean, it was one day. I mean, okay, I suppose they should have been fed, but I didn't even know that they were there. But, it's not the business I want to be in anyway. All right, well, I do have some stuff to sell, so that's good. It's just that I guess I lost that other egg. I know when you drop, oh, I better clear this garbage up. And is it raining? I'm like, my goodness, it's just continual rain. But you know what? It's better than a sandstorm. Yep, much better than a sandstorm. The egg's not around here, right? Yeah, I guess I just kind of dropped it or something. Oh well. I have some chickens to sell now. Does anybody remember where Granny is? Hold on a minute. I think she's the one. Isn't she? Is she way out here? Is this where Granny is? And rain. Of course we're getting rain. Like I said, it's better than a sandstorm, that's for sure. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I know that. I am very likely going to need the good one because I'm gonna have to start making fences for the. Here, hold on a second. I'm gonna have to start making fences for the sheep, but I need to start making the money. Give me the money. All right, hold it a second. Sell. Okay, I got 2 chickens. That's gonna be 48 bucks. Okay, that's good. I got an egg. Okay, that's $6. Okay, so yeah, I need more money. More money, more money, more money. Oh, but I also I need more bullets, more bullets, more bullets. Because I took down 2 bears, didn't I? All right, we need to start making money. I need to also start making a fence. How much is, I guess it wouldn't be here. Okay, where are the bullets? And then we can go in the magical adventure of where to find the bullets. All right. Where are the bullets? The bullets are not inside, are they? Where did the bullets go? They should have a thing that you can hold down that'll tell you where it is. Oh, wait a minute. Is that it? Yep. Why is it outside of the area? Ugh. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Do the quest for the 200. I'm not going to do the treasure quest because it's kind of annoying. And honestly, I've never done it. All right. I think Granny's house is somewhere near before you get to the dagger. All right, hold on a second. All right, this is the tower. This was the old man. I don't think that's it. Is it up here by itself? Or is it down here somewhere? Take that out of my hands. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Did you come in and I didn't see you? I think so. Sorry to let the party been clean all day. I mean, at least put it inside the target area, you know? If it's hard to find, put it inside the target area. Okay. It was the one you said, not that one. Oh! Granny? Is this Granny over here? I suppose we can just go over and check it out, see if it's Granny. Alright, down here, into the town. I guess oh, that's right. I need to refill the gas can, don't I? Alright, so we'll go around this way. Because I need to hit the gas station. We poured all our gas into the oil well. Right, so we need 900 in order to buy the sheep, but then again, we got to feed them and we got to give them water, and I also have to build stuff for them. So building stuff for them will probably be the first thing. We can make a small pen to begin with, because they have to become adults before they can start multiplying. Then we'll worry about the other stuff. Alright, and stop there. Any wolves? No wolves? Alright. Okay, first things first. Yeah, you missed something funny. You might want to go back and watch it one of these days. Is the first game that I started, I was in the hardware store and a bear came in and killed me. And I hadn't saved, so I had to start again from scratch. Okay, is that done? Alright, so let me get the, that does oh, I mean, we just did save, actually. Hold it a second. Boom. And boom. Northeast? Okay, I'm confused now. But there's nothing here in the northeast. This is Grandpa over here. So we're looking for Granny. So wouldn't this be Granny? Somebody seemed to say that that was Granny. I'm going to guess it was an hour and 22 minutes ago. No, it was actually... the first 30 minutes of the game had to be tossed because I didn't save and I got killed by the bear. So it was like the first half an hour. It was 7:30. So it was... 50 minutes ago? About 50 minutes ago. Alright, hold on a second. Get this. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to drive. It'll disconnect. Okay, is this Granny? Okay, I see Granny. Alright, so let's see. Okay, it's not... Oh, annoying foxes. That's what it is, right? Okay, those darn foxes killing my chickens. I'm sure they're still around. Could you deal with them? Okay. How many? 2. Okay, so that's going to help me in terms of the... Okay, there's something I want to kill, too. Ah, I'm just spamming bullets. Okay, can I reload, please? Thank you. I keep hitting that button. Okay, there's deer up here, isn't there? Is that a deer? It's pretty far away. It looks small for a deer, though. Ah. Alright, never mind. I'm just going to get myself killed. Alright, let's take a look at... I'm guessing it's going to indicate... Got it! One down. One down. Oh, wow. 2 from a fox? Oh, is that the other one? I see another one over there. Alright, here we go. I saw another flash over there. Wait a second. Come on down. There we go. Alright. As long as there's no bears. Bears are godless. Oh, there we go. I see a couple of them over there. Oh my god, how many are over there anyway? Oh, wait a minute. Those might be wolves. One down. Okay, I took care of the mission. And I mean the mission for the hunter. The predator one. So I'm going to get... Oh, I got to get the... So I'm going to get the big gun. That's assuming nothing kills me in the meantime. All right, get that. Get that. And then I killed another one over here. Where's... I saw another one. I should try playing Bear Simulator. I didn't even know there was a game called Bear Simulator. All right, hold on a minute. Okay, that's 6. Can I get... I saw another one. I'm guessing that they'll keep spawning until I complete the mission with her. There was 3 of them running around. And I killed 2 of them. Maybe he ran up the ladder and he's hiding. All right, that'll do, that'll do. I could just kill the deer. Once I get the rifle, I'll be set. Is anybody over here? Because we just saw some before. Oh, there's a bear. You see that? There was a bear running up there. Yeah, this is a good hunting area around here. As long as I see them before they see me, right? All right, let's oh, I gotta talk to her, don't I? I've dealt with the foxes. Oh, 200. Nice. I'm guessing that's a one-time thing. As soon as I get rid of the predator one, that means I can do the deconstruction one for 400. Save. I'm just going to be paranoid at this point. It's best to carry the air mattress in your ATV. Yeah, I just saved over there. There's plenty of those things around. Okay, so hold on a minute. Oh, I got to go to the. All right, I'm just gonna look around here. No wolves. No wolves. If I go back up to the area, yeah, wolf. See, I told you there can be wolves around here. All right, he ran away. Yeah, they run away from the sound of the vehicle. All right. All right. But the big thing is, if I get the rifle, things are a lot easier. Ed Sola, how you doing? I hope I said that right, by the way. Thanks for stopping by. I know I'm doing very well today. I hope you are too. I hope everybody is doing well today. Remember, it's hump day. Go out and do some humping. Make you feel better. All right, so yeah, and tell me something. Has it actually been sunny during this playthrough so far? I did get some sun the first time before I was brutally killed by a bear. But I mean, otherwise I haven't seen a lot of sun. Maybe the sun will come out tomorrow. All right, let's see. Okay, this is going to be good. This will be the rifle. We'll be set then. Oh, except I missed my turn. Yeah, wait a minute. I missed a turn already, right? No, I didn't miss it yet. It's up here. Yeah, here we go. 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 Okay, and boom. Just wish I was good around explaining things so people understood. I'm not so good explaining. Yeah. Okay, so I killed the predators. Can I have the hunting rifle? Boom. Okay, so where is it? Where's my baby? All right. I couldn't help but notice that you have another one. Give it to me. Okay, so we're set now with this. Now I can also go and do the deconstruction one. So let's go do deconstruction. I can stop by and check on the oil rig while we're doing that. Oh, I can just do this. It's 5%. But you know what? Pardon me, 2.5%. But you know, that thing holds up to like 500 or something. Especially since you did Goat Simulator. I did one live stream on it. I think it was a birthday live stream. And let's face it, I had like 4 people watching it. We are loaded for bear because here's the thing. I'm going back now to see my my oil well, and there's probably going to be a couple of bears around it. So yeah, I am loaded for bear. All right, tomorrow I should be able to get another wild meat mission. All right, I don't think I can go the other way. I might as well just go this way and then around there, yeah. GameHopping, when was the last time you'd seen a goat fight a bear? I can't say that I have. Ooh. Our first kill of the day. Okay, now he's dead. That took way too many shots. I need to get more, I need to get more, bullets. I need to stop spamming. All right, let's see. Boom, there we go. By the way, is anyone playing a game called Vintage Story? Never heard of it. What kind of game is it? Minecraft, but better. Vintage. I played a bunch of mobile games that all ended in story, and they were like story-driven Minecraft games. That one doesn't ring a bell, but there were a bunch of them. Okay, am I supposed to be going here? No, I'm not. I'm going the wrong way. Bad turn. Just keep my eyes open. I don't want to get killed in the hardware store again. Now, I got my own gun. Gonna make them bears pay. Alright, let's go up here. And turn over here. Yet, I do believe that every day the animals respawn, so they will probably be... Is that a bear right there? That, I do believe, was a bear on the left. Yep, bear on the left. Alright, now, I'm more concerned about the bears on the right at the moment. Yep, there's another one. See, this is Bear Central. There's usually like hold on a second here now. As long as there's just one. Two shots, he's down. Two shots. All right. And we did see there was another one over the hill. It's just a matter of there can be three. And they can be very tricky, too. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. I just want to see what the progress is over here. All right, it's not even a full day. Oh, wow. 30. I might as well take it now. Wait a minute. I might as well take it now because I only have one. I thought Brickpedia was a twist off of Minecraft. There's so many games that have oh, Lord of War, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. There's so many games that made like a better Minecraft, you know, quote unquote, up in the air. It's the same thing with everything. If something is successful and it's new, then everybody copies it. And they try to make it a little bit better. So that way they know that, oh, you should buy ours more than that one, you know? Okay. Yeah, let's go to the hardware store. The hardware store is right over here. And hopefully, okay, I should check the area for bears first. Because that didn't work out well the last time. And now they have a real reason to come after me. They want vengeance. No bears? I don't see any bears. I don't see any bears. I just got to do it quick. Because I'm just selling oil. Alright. Any bears? Maybe there's a bear hiding in there. Yeah, that's not a bear, right? No. Alright, let's do this quick. I'll keep the gun in my hand just in case. Even though, let's face it, he will kill me faster than I can shoot him. Okay, quick. Sell Oil, 300. That's what we need. I just sold it all, didn't I? I sold my meat. I only wanted to sell. Wait a minute. I sold the other one. Okay, all right. Technically speaking, I only need one cooler at the moment. That was, at least I didn't sell the actual drum. That would have been, I would have been upset about that. Here's the thing. Okay, I'm back up to 1100, which is good. All right. I need to start working on gathering wood and laying out the pen. As long as the, excuse me. I should probably get more bullets, because I mean that at the moment is a source of income for me. Yeah, I know. I sold all of the meat. I didn't want to sell the meat because the thing is that tomorrow I probably would have been able to make another deal. So I really do need 8 more of the meat. I mean, we saw another bear. I could go up and get 4 from that. But I mean, I'm sure there'll be 2 bears when I go by there the next time to get some stuff. All right. What I need to do is I need to start laying out a pen for the sheep. And then we need to start gathering some wood for it. Then we can start worrying about like a well and food. It's going to be a long time before we can get like a what's the name of it? Like a granary. All right. So where we can get rid of these trees right here. I guess we can put something right here. All right. Now, of course, the frustrating part is laying it all out. All right. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's very bright. Wood fence. All right, we'll start with the gate. All right. There will be an airlock, but I don't need an airlock for 2, do I? We'll worry about the rest of it later. Okay, so wooden fence. Okay, that's a mistake. I should have... All right, hold on a second. Let's get this thing out of the way. Would it be funny if while I was doing this, I got killed by another bear? So I'm just gonna save my game. Because I think wolves can come over here. Okay, R, save game. There we go. I'm gonna do that too. It's just the thing is that, you know, obviously we're gonna do farming like that. But the thing is that when I buy them, they're going to be young, and I have to wait for them to grow up. So I won't be able to do anything until they grow up. So that's probably going to take a couple of days. So that's the reason I really want to get that going as soon as possible. As soon as I have the money to get them, I'm going to do that, because I'll keep getting money from the oil wells, and if I can turn in the meat. Let's see. Back to this wood fence. All right. Let's see here. I really, really hate this. It doesn't snap properly. I really wish they would rework the fence system. You know, if somebody wants to freeform, that's fine, but there should be one for grids, you know? I think it's like that. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is gonna be a mess, isn't it? This is gonna be a mess. Okay, that one at least. Oh, did I get that one right? I think I got that one right. Oh, what did I do over here? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. See, this fence is a lot better than this fence. So I'm just gonna put this one down and we're gonna go with this. All right. Can it, I'm just seeing where things can snap. Unfortunately, things... Yeah, I know. It's not gonna work. It's a mess, but, you know, trying to get this to work properly has never been something... Oh, God, look at that. Yeah, that's not good. No, that's not good at all. All right. Let's try that again. See, I can't see it from the side. It looks like it's wonderfully lined up, but it's probably not even making contact. That actually worked out. All right, if I can just make... Okay, could you not do that? Why are you doing that? Just don't do that. Just, yeah, that way. Exactly. All right, just do that. Snap that way. Wouldn't it be easier to put a barn down first? Do you know how many materials you need for a barn? Well, hold on a second. There's a good question. All right, so... a second. Each one of these needs 4. The gate needs 7. What do I... If I just made 2 pieces of a barn, what would I need? Just 2 pieces of a barn. Where is the barn? Here it is. Okay. This is that 15? Hold on a second. Can I get darkness here? I think that's 19 pieces of wood. And the back section, is that 21? All right, so that's a lot of wood. Well, here's the thing. Let's do it this way. It goes this way, actually, I believe. No, it goes that way, right? Of course, I'd have to put doors on it and everything like that, too. All right, and... build this one. No, it goes this way. Why isn't that snapping? What is the problem there? Do I have the first part on backwards? No, it don't. I mean, it should be snapping. I mean, it looks like it snapped there. Oh, I do have it backwards. There we go. Okay. Okay, does this thing tell me how many it would need? I mean, it would need a lot of wood, but we also have the potential for a lot of wood, don't we? So, I mean, we could just do that. We could just make them a barn. No, you only need 2 pieces. You don't need the middle one. I had it turned the wrong way. That's the problem. It's hard to tell when you're laying it down because you can see through both sides. But I mean, what we could just do is we could start with this and then have a big pen on the outside. All right, I'll tell you what. It's just a matter of wood at this point. So I'll worry about doing things like an airlock and everything else later. I can put doors on it. We can put them inside. Like I said, it is a matter of like 2 youngins. That's what we're going to be getting. So we have to have them grow up. Then we'll worry about building something on the outside for them. All right, let's see about getting some wood. I mean, obviously, I could start here. Do I have... Oh, do I need to buy the axe? Yeah, apparently I need to buy the axe. All right. Because I don't see the axe, so obviously I... Did I see something move? Oops. Over here. I think go around here. I think I have to have the axe though. And I don't have the axe. I think that's what these spots are for. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm just going to remind myself. So I'm just going to go to the hardware store. Oh, actually, that is the general store. That's not where I'm going. Oh, really? Okay. All right. It's been a while since I played the game. All right. Tree. Actually, I should drive up to the trees, shouldn't I? Oh, I have to take the stuff out of the back if I'm going to do that. All right, I tell you what. Hello. Boom, there we go. Okay, all right, yep. Hello, can I get... Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. You gotta hold. Okay, there was it just 3? All right, let's try this. There is actually a limit of trees you can plant. But to do a tree... The thing is, if you're planting trees, you really don't have to worry too much about it. Hold on a second. Boom. You really don't have to worry too much about it because they'll just grow back so quickly that you'll never really have like a deficiency. As long as you plant a lot. But I mean, look, this is more than I'm gonna need. After all, this is all about... I just saw... Oh, green right there. I see green. I missed the cart. The log cart. The log cart is awesome. All right. Oh, it's planks. Right. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. All right. Well, at the moment, this is all I have. Where is it? Over here. And I have to fill it with gas. Yeah, that shows you how out of the mix I am. I don't have a lot of money. You know? I mean, I got to save up. Remember, 900 immediately is going for the... I got 900 for just 2 animals. And then I have to worry about food. And I have to basically start with the water and then get a well going for them. Jeez, is that me or is that thing eating through? I guess it just grabbed a lot of it. Here. Put that down. I forgot that it was planks that it wanted. Well, here's the thing about it is we did play the other one. I think in the other expansion. Was it in it was in June? It wasn't February, March. I think it might have been like that, like March or something like that. But I mean, it's kind of a different kind of a game at that point. Well, at the moment, I don't need to see. Basically, the whole seeding thing, it's really if you need a lot. But I mean, look what I have here. I'm not going to need any for a long time. Remember when you originally played this game, they didn't even have the ability to regrow trees. People asked for it. Okay, off. Can I get this and this and this, this, this? That one up there. Wait a second. All right. It does seem to be getting dark, so sleep is probably not a bad idea. All right. I'm going to have to do some more cutting in the morning. All right. And eat asleep. And more importantly, saving. Yeah, I didn't find a lot of that until I took the buildings apart and it was underneath, It kind of defied the entire purpose. Okay, can I get out? Okay, I was like, I'm trapped! I'm trapped! All right, let's get the vehicle. I can grab some of these, I think. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, I saw something. I saw it waving, and I thought it was some kind of a creature that was coming at me, So we'll build this little thing, and then we'll put a door on it initially. I'm going to need some metal for the doors, though. That much I know. Okay, I got 5 from that tree. That's not bad. How about you? Looks like 5 again. All right. Once we get this going, we'll see about doing some planting. And I mean like crops. Probably like maybe tomatoes or something like that. Just something where we can start generating some revenue. I am going to need a well because I'm going to need a lot of water. Because it's going to be a while before we can build windmills and granaries and such like that. So we're going to have to do this the raw and primitive way. Can I put that somewhere? Hold on a minute. There we go. All right, let's take this back. I believe you said the grapes. Yeah, the grapes are the best, but they're also expensive. That's the thing. I mean, look, tomatoes are like 30 for the seeds, but then the grapes are like 70 for the seeds. So we're going to have to see where we are when we start building them, you know? That is the planters. So I'd have to start building... Are the planters in here? No, they're not. Greenhouse. Small crop, large crop. Yeah, you can build these outside. These are the crop ones. Obviously, we built them inside the greenhouse because we had the resources to do it. But of course, we'd have to make sure it was well watered and such like that. If there were problems, well, that would be very expensive. Oh, pardon me. That would be very expensive. We'll see how the money situation's going, because let's face it, the sheep are going to be a drain on money because we're going to have to feed them every day. That's one of the reasons that I don't want the chickens. See, here's the thing. While we're doing this, if I had the chickens, I'd have to be paying for food every day. So I'd rather not do that. Once we have the two sheep, then they can start growing up. And once they start growing up, we can start shearing them. Oh, and they did change it so that you can actually get meat and meatballs off of goats, as well as sheep. I wonder how the donut-shaped greenhouse would work on this map. I'm sure it would work fine. It's a technique. Okay, am I missing a piece somewhere here? Oh, I'm missing this one. There we go. We got the first half built now. Here, you take that. You know, I don't think the game is that intelligent in terms of like distinguishing if it's rainy and such like that. I really don't think the game is that intelligent. So, you know what I'm not spending? You know I'm not spending $1,000 on? Yeah, a lawnmower. I'm not spending $1,000 on a lawnmower. Not now. Maybe later. But right now, I'm not spending $1,000 on a lawnmower. Just not going to happen. Hey, look, it's raining. It's shocking. Can you imagine that? It's actually raining. I said it before. I'll say it again. It's better than a sandstorm. Yeah, it's the reason I have the volume turned down there a bit, is because the rain. I will warn you that the farming sucks in this game. Oh, yeah, believe me, I know. The full-scale farming actually is just garbage. Because you will spend... It's basically just if you want to have fun doing the whole thing with the harvester and such like that. But, you know, at that point, just play Farming Simulator, you know? And so Farming Simulator is a lot better with the farming model, and it's profitable in the game, you know? There's a whole thing there. So yeah, I mean, the farming in this game, I've done it twice, and it's just garbage. The crops are not worth anything. And like some people like, well, you know, I want to raise my own food from my own animals. Okay, that's fine. Just as long as you know you're doing that. You're not making any money on farming in this game. But the thing is, the plants, like the individual plants, like the grapes and such like that, those are actually a good value. Because you don't have to buy like thousands of dollars of equipment for it, you know? There. Okay, hold on a second. All right, there we go. That's it, though. I need to go get some more. All right, you ready? Boom. There we go. And boom. There we go. All right, we need more wood. All right, what time is it? 10? All right, because what I do want to, I want to go to the oil rig. And there's probably going to be a couple of bears there. So I want to kill them. All right. Oh. Come on, where are you? There we go. Yeah, the trailer, I am definitely missing the trailer. Does anyone remember how much it costs? Because, wow, the trailer is just amazing. Come on, what are you doing? Right there. No, the farmland outside is terrible. No, absolutely not. Like the one where you have to use the tractor and the harvester and everything like that. There's no profit in there. The crops are just not worth anything. You know, you'll do a perfect crop, you'll take it in and you'll get like nothing for it. I mean, even if you just were comparing the prices of the seeds to what you get, it's barely any profit, let alone all the hardware you need. Okay, can you just get in there or something here, please? Okay, there, right there. All right, is there any more? All right, I don't see any more. Oh, I left this thing on too. That's a problem. I forget how. Now, I know the side door does require metal. I think it's a lot of metal too. I don't remember the front doors. And of course, I have to put in the troughs. And when I have the money, we'll get the good saw. All right. So if we get a full day of the oil, I didn't do a full day yesterday, but if we do a full day, we should be able to fill an entire barrel, which should be 500, which would be really good, because we'll start getting to the point now, at that point where we could get the animals. And we can get and this is a quote from the game, a male sheep. Yep, they call it a male sheep. Not a ram, a male sheep. A female sheep, not a yo, a female sheep, and a male sheep. How generic can you possibly get? Hey, G Kip, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Oh my goodness, are you saying that YouTube did not notify you of a live stream that I was doing? I am shocked. I'm more shocked when my viewers actually know. I mean, most of the people who actually show up for the live stream are people who know I'm going to live stream and go and they look to see if I am, and if they am, they hang out. They don't get notifications or anything like that. Oh, and there we go. All right, so let's work on the door, the big door. Let's see. I want to see how much I'm going to need in terms of, okay, the side door. Boom, we're going to need that. And where's the big one? The main one, okay. Okay, I really wish it didn't look like that. I know it's going to work, but I really wish it didn't look like that, you know? Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, I need 16 wood, and I need 3 metal. Okay, I need 12 wood, so I need 4 metal. That's what I need. I need 4 metal. That's really what I wanted to know. Yeah, I'm gonna need... Oh, no! I really wish you could lock those things. You know, I really wish you could. Okay, so obviously we need a lot more of the wood. Yeah, see the way that is? That just looks terrible right there. I know once it's built it'll be fine. It's just that it looks terrible. There's only one side door. Oh, you're absolutely right. Okay, yeah, right. I need more wood than I thought I was gonna need. Let's see. Yeah, why did I guess maybe I'm used to long barns, so it didn't click in my head. All right. And let's not forget the other things I have to make. I need a lot of wood. I'm gonna have to get the better saw. Wait a minute. I don't think it's here, right? No, it isn't. All right, go back up here. Nope, not there. Nope, won't be there. Nope, no. Chicken. Okay, that's the standard stuff. Okay, wood fence. Yeah, there it is. I passed it. Okay, water bowl and the food trough. All right, we'll put the food trough. Yeah, these guys are 16 each, I believe. And then we need the water bowl. Right, 16 and 16. So I need a lot of wood. This thing is really slow. All right, I tell you what. Let's put this back in here. Let's grab everything and bring it back with us. Especially this. All right, we might be able to get... We should be able to get at least 40 for the oil. Also, I should be able to kill some of the bears around here. How many bullets do I have? 25 should be fine for like 2 bears. I mean, it really will do 3 bears or more. It just depends. I just need not to spam them, you know? I mean, 2 shots to the head will take a bear down. Well, the wood log trailer is just very useful. Here, hold it a second. Can I? Actually, I think it's. Wait a minute. Where was? Oh, I am facing in the wrong direction. How did I do that? Oh, right, because I'm driving down here. I think it's 450. It's just that I can't afford that money right now. Besides, it's really only useful for building. Hold on a minute. Any bears around here? All right. Let's just go get the oil, kill some bears, and hopefully get the 8 wild meat again, so I hopefully won't sell them by mistake. Okay, so how many bears do we have today? And where are they? Okay, I see one bear. That's actually a decent place, too. Dead. Is that another one up there? Wait a minute. No, I need 8. See, the guy only takes 8 at a time. And he does the mission... Where is it? I don't see any. All right, hold on a minute. Now, are there any down here? Oh, is that another one? No, that's my, well, he might be hanging. There might be one hanging out with it, you know? All right, let's just pull back and look around. Is that a bear? No, it's just a rock. Never noticed that before. All right, let's see. He's got 40. Okay, that'll be 400. All right, hold on a second. How's the fuel? 33 on the fuel. All right, that'll do. I would very much like to kill another bear. Because I don't want to be too close. All right, I don't see any here. All right, so we got the one though. We can go. Maybe we can go over to Granny's and see if we can get some stuff there. I do want to sell this oil though, and of course there is the. There might be a bear down here. You know, that's probably where they're coming from. They wander down from up above, and that's the reason sometimes they're down here. I don't see any around. All right. I do want to sell... I do want to sell the oil because I need the money. I need to start building up money. I might actually just go ahead and buy some of the wood just because it's very time consuming. All right. And I got to be careful this time. Don't mess up. Because I messed up the last time. Okay, yeah, right there. This one, 400, sell that. Okay, so how am I doing? 1,500. 1,500 is good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, hold it a second. I wanted to see... buy... Not the small trailer. This one right here, it's 500. The log trailer is really good because you can just park it somewhere and store a lot of wood there. It's just that 500 is just out of my range at the moment. What time is it? Okay, it's 2. I mean, we might want to consider buying the animals now. But I mean, I am going to have to... Oh, that's right, wood. How much is the wood? Oh, I don't have space. I could make space. Wait a minute. Let's go around. I mean, I do want to get the wood myself, but I also don't want to spend hours doing that. You know what I mean? Can I put you on top of that? No, didn't think so. I could put some back in there. How much is the wood? 32 for egg. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I know that I'm wasting money, but oh my goodness, I can't stand the process. Hello? Yeah, there we go. Basically, I just bought the 2 troughs and maybe the rest of the front door. There we go. I think that's all of it. It was 5 I bought, right? Oh, right. I need 4 metal. Right. Exactly. Oh, I can't carry that. I have nowhere to put it. I mean, I could put the, I don't need the barrel right now. I mean, it's up there anyway, so I could pick it up when I'm going back there. But you're right. I mean, I do want to finish the stupid, all right, let's put it down. I might be able to put it back in. So I only needed, no, wait a minute. I need 5. I need 3 for the front door and 1 for each of the small doors. So I only need 5. But I think, yeah, 6, pardon me, 10 is the smallest. So we'll just buy that. All right. That gives me some for whatever else I might need. Yeah, oh yeah, I can put it in. There we go. Yeah, we're going back home. All right, I am going to need to buy some food. I actually do have a bag of food already. I was supposed to give it to the chickens. And I have a container of water that I can use for them too. I think it's this way. Okay, and boom. All right. 1, 2. Okay, so food trough's done. 1, 2. Do I have enough for this? I mean, I'll have more than enough. Okay. All right, and we'll put this here. Okay, let's get the metal going so we can complete that front door because it looks terrible. Yeah, see, it looks a lot better once you finish building it. Metal's in there. And the metal's in there. Okay. All right, we'll just put this over here. All right, now I am going to need more. I think it's 12 for each. Okay, I need 6 for this one and then 12 for this one, which means I need 18. All right, let's cut some trees down. Which means I need to put these over here so that they're out of the way. All right, let's see. I guess over here. Yeah, let's get this tree out of the way. You need to do the I did the deconstruction mission for Grandpa already. No, I didn't. You're absolutely right. I did it the first time, and when I went back to him, I forgot. I already had 2 missions, and he wouldn't take it. You're absolutely right, Pearl. I didn't do that one yet. All right, so that's something I need to go up there and do, because that 400 will be very, very important to me. All right. Where is the rest of? Here they are. I mean, was there only 2 in that one? It was a small tree. Can we? Yeah, there we go. I guess that was a small tree. All right. Okay, that's 3, I think. Yeah, that one is 3. Come on, where are you? Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. This is the reason I want the log one, because oh my god, this is just torture. Wait a minute. Got it. Okay, could you not run away, please? Okay, oh, where is it? There we go. Yeah, I'm not even sure how many I'm carrying at the moment. It's just that this is going to be it. I'm going to bring them over there. And then we'll see if we have enough. All right. Okay, can we sit any up here, maybe? Oh, I saw green. There we go. All right, just one more. We just fit one more in. Unless I want to run it over there. Okay, well, it's not a problem because I have a jerry can over there. You don't have to pay attention to your fuel as long as you have a jerry can. No, it's not bad. It's got a third of a tank left. But like I said, I got a jerry can sitting over here, so. See, this guy here is like 70%, 75%, something like that. I turned it off. I really wish you could lock these guys down. It's very frustrating when you can just so easily pick it up. It's the same command to turn it on it is to pick it up. And that's very frustrating. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It's just I couldn't carry anymore. I'll chop something down and I'll run it back. Oh. What is snowing? That's just a fog. It's not snowing. There's no snowing here. Yeah. See, that would be interesting, but they'd have to code for that then. See, something like Gambino head part family. Oh, wait a minute. If the jerry can is in your saw, it's not in my saw. It's right here. It's right here. I take as soon as I fill it up, I take it in. Here, I better. Where's the other one? Hold on. I only took it out of the back of the vehicle so I could put logs in it, because everything goes right back in. And I say that hoping I remember it, because if I don't remember it, I will be seen as very foolish. Okay, so I need 5 more. Clearly, I'm not going to get 5 from this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Boom! We're done! Yes! All done. It has been constructed. It is finished. I needed no more logs. Alright, close this up. Actually, close the bottom. Leave the tops open so I can watch them carefully. Alright. I would love to be able to mow the lawn in here so I could collect the poop. The poop that I'm going to so desperately need. Alright, and of course we have this. I do have a bag of food. Where? It's in the other one. This is what I was supposed to feed the chickens, by the way. I mean, they died after 1 day of not feeding them. I mean, what is that all about? You know? I mean, what is that about? Oh, turn that off. All right, and... Okay, I got 7 in there. That's going to do them a couple days. Because they probably only consume 1 each. Oh, the water's over here. Now, can I pour from this, or do I have to get the bucket? Wait a minute. Hold. Okay, I think I have to get the bucket. Okay, that holds 7. Okay, that's perfect. All right, we're gonna go get some. We're gonna go get some sheep. By the way, that's something we're gonna do. We're gonna do that immediately. Yep, that's it. And it's full. Okay, you know what? Let me get some more. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll just leave it there for now. Okay, so basically they have everything. They have food. They have water. We just want to give them a nice home. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I cannot carry the jerry can with me now, so I'm going to use the jerry can to fill up. That'll be enough. All right, because I have to carry the guys in the back. All right, let's go get some sheep. It's kind of late at the moment. I'm going to have to do that tomorrow. Besides, I'm in the opposite direction at the moment. I would have to be going back to the oil well to do that. Okay, right here. Okay, is there a here. Oh no, that's going to the auction of the horses, which is something, you know, there was a great profit in the horses. There really was. I mean, once you start getting money going, I mean, the horses, you just sell them as soon as they're born and you get full price for them, you know? So all you need is 2 good horses, a male and a female, and you can make a ton of money because they have a kid every 2 days and you don't have to wait for the kid to grow up. You can just sell it immediately for full price, which makes no sense. It makes no sense. You should have to raise it to adulthood in order for that to work. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Okay, apparently they don't give us colors, you know. I mean, this one here is kind of legit. All right, how many have I got? 1,200, right? All right, and then we have this one. Yes, sheep, male. It's a ram, okay? It's a ram. All right, I can't take anything with me because I won't be able to fit anything else in there. All right, so into the cart. Sheep, female, sheep, male. Boom. All right, quickly, before they get away. Oh, you're not going anywhere. Come here. Come here. And E. Okay, that's a full-grown... Oh, is that the ram? That's probably the ram. But I mean, they're not usually... Okay, all right, whatever. Whatever they're going to do. All right, so that's the male. That's the female. Okay, well, I got a nice home for you. We're going to have to do names, I suppose. Whee! All right, and we'll stop right here. Do you have to buy... Well, I mean, it's going to be a while before they grow them. They have like trimmers, even though it should be shears. I mean, what they have is just like pathetic. It shows that they know nothing about sheep. See, you, ram. That's the way it is. All right, speaking of which, hey, you. Oh, no, you're not going anywhere. Come on. Come on. You do what he tells you to do. Yes, in case you didn't know, there are absolute patriarchal societies in the world, in the animal kingdom. Sheep is one of them. Another one is cows, and another one is chickens. If there is a ram and he has his harem, and another ram shows up, they will fight to the death. In case you didn't know that. Hopefully you don't have any male children. That would be a complication. Okay. You're not going anywhere. Yeah. He's going where the female is. So he's like, "Where's my woman? My first woman of many." All right, come on in, guys. Come on in. There you go. All right, and boom. Oh. There you go. Okay, don't forget to deconstruct. Yeah, for the 400. But it's kind of late now, so it would be dark by the time I get over there. And there's no reason for making an extra trip over there because I'm going to need the oil. But I know one thing that I do need to do is I need to refuel. So let me go up to the gas station and do some refueling. And who knows, maybe I'll shoot something. Oh, I wish I'd thought of bullets. All right, I mean, I'm all right for now. All right. Let's just refill with gas, because I think I might have to be filling the pump fairly soon. The oil pump, that is. Okay, do you have to buy clippers to share them? Okay, I did. I'm gonna do Grandpa's Quest. If you're talking about deconstruction, I am gonna do it. I actually did it, and then I was killed by a bear in the warehouse. So I had to restart the game. And I went over there, but I had grabbed the hunter's 2 missions already, so Grandpa wouldn't give me a mission. So I'm clean now, so I can go back and do it. But the thing is, I might as well just wait until the next time I go for the oil, because my oil well is nearby. All right. And now I can start thinking in terms of the planting. And by planting, I mean maybe we just go straight to, hold on a second here. Maybe we go straight to grapes. I'm a little leery of wasting the money though, because I haven't done it outside of a, here, hold on a second. I haven't done it outside of a greenhouse. Another thing is I don't have any fertilizer. Oh, I gotta buy the fertilizer thing for these guys, so they can start making me fertilizer. All right, so we're full on the. How much money have I got now? Okay, I'm down to 323. So I am definitely going to do deconstruction. All right, we're going to go back and I'm going to go to bed. And then what we'll do is we'll pop over to take care of deconstruction. And then I'll visit the oil well on the way out. And then I want to see about hopefully killing some bears over there so that I can get money for the hunter's quest for the wild meat. Because it does repeat, I think, every 2 days. With the bees be good. You have to find them. You see, the thing about it is, once again, it's a random thing. I have no idea where bees are on this map. You have to find the bees. Good luck with that. See, I looked into them. That's the reason I did them in the last, in the play in the Southwest one. I just happened to look into the bees. Good luck finding them. The only way you can find them is by hearing. Okay, so sleep. All right, I have to get some extra feed for them. Okay, did they eat? Another thing is I need to get a well. I need to make a well. Okay, it's still 7. It's still 14. All right, where are they? All right, they're still asleep. They don't wake up until 8 o'clock. You wake up before 8 o'clock. They don't wake up until 8 o'clock. Right, this is the first map. The left area. I'm guessing you mean like over here or something? The thing about it is you'd also kind of need money for the for that one. All right. So I'm heading here. Actually, well, I mean, I want to go here first to kill bears. I'm not going to hit the oil well until after we do deconstruction, and then we'll come back and pick up it on the way out. But I do want to kill bears because I want to get more of the wild meat so that I can go to the hunter and get the 200. All right. They're going to do their thing. I need to get more feed though, because I don't have any way of feeding them except the bags. Fortunately, I had one that I was supposed to give to the chickens. I'm not a very hardy chicken if it dies after 1 day of not being fed. You know, the grand majority of what chickens pardon me, what chickens eat is they pick bugs off the ground. You know, when you see chickens, if you ever seen chickens, they're picking at the ground, they're killing bugs. The thing is that the locations of the bees are random. I mean, random by trees. So you really have to look into finding one. And I do have other things I need to do, like for instance, I have to take somebody's barn apart. I'm gonna keep my. Oh, I wish I'd thought about the. Yeah, the bullets. Okay, so as long as I'm careful with the bullets, it shouldn't be a problem. Just two well-aimed bullets to a bear will kill a bear. So I just have to be careful. Oh! And there's another one up there. Where is he? I can't see. I was kind of hoping he'd charge me. Perfect. He's dead too. Okay. How very nice of him to present himself as such an easy target, right? All right, I just want to look over here to make sure there's no... I don't want any surprises. See a bear jump out and go, surprise! Okay, very, very good. Just don't sell them by mistake. All right. I'm just going to look around to see if there's another bear. Like I said, there can easily be 3. I just don't want any, like I said, I don't want any surprises. All right, we'll worry about this guy on the way out. I want the 400. Okay, so now, there we go, deconstruction. I accept. All right, I think I have to take the cross beams out now. Okay, right there. By the way, quick question. My updated software for Streamlabs They downloaded a new version, and it's still telling me the same count, basically all night long, and that's 17. Can somebody tell me what the actual view count is at the moment? Not view, I mean concurrent people watching, because I have no idea what it is. All right, this, and boom, there we go. Give me the 400. Okay, right there. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I did that already. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. I took his mission. Oh, I thought I was getting out of the mission. I took the other mission. I have to deliver him 64 wooden I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. No, absolutely not. He has another one about the trailer, which is a lot easier on the second map. So the trailer is actually at the gas station. So I'd have to drive all the way back here, hook up the trailer, and then come all the way back over here. It's an easier trip on the Southwest map. Christopher Reed, how you doing? Okay. Dark, sorry I did not see you wave. I don't think you can do that. Yeah, it's only 152. See, if it was like 300, I'd be like, okay. But 150, it's not worth it. I don't think you can keep the trailer. That would be good if you could. It would be worth doing and just not finishing at that point. Oh, Dark Dragon, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, I'm going to have to make sure I get the oil now. I think it'll probably only be about 30, 35. But, I mean, that's still 300, 350. And after buying the other guys, oh, great, this is wonderful. Fortunately, I've killed 2 bears, so I probably am safe. All right, let's load it up. How much? Oh, not even 30. Yeah, but you know what? We'll take it. How much? Oh, I think it's out of gas. No, no, it's not out of gas. It has... Oh, wait a minute. Which one did I... No, I got 35 out of it. I was looking at the wrong number. All right, let's just fill it up. So I got 350. Okay, it's got... It's full now. And I still have about a half. Good. Okay, we are starting to build money now. Just gonna look around to see if there's another bear. Yeah, I can get 200 now from going to the hunter. The thing is, I have to go to the what's the name camp anyway. I have to go to the general store, which is in that way because I need to get food. How much do I need for the well? I should check to see at the it's over there, right? The hardware store is over there. No, right here. Take this road back here. All right. I'm thinking, what do I need for the well? That way I don't have to buy my money, the water. I have to buy the food, but I don't want to buy the water. All right. Keep your eyes open for bears. They have a vendetta against me now. All right, stop here. Okay, let's look in the book. Is it here? That's the rig. That's the windmill. I can't afford that. There it is. I need a little bit of wood and I need 20 concrete. It looks like 6 wood. That's not a problem. 20 concrete's not a problem either. Okay, how are we doing here? Okay, 723. Okay, concrete 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll worry about the wood myself. How much is the good, yeah, 750. I can't do 750. I don't even have 750 for the good, yeah, keep my eyes open for bears. They sneak up on you. They follow you into the store and kill you too, which of course is how my first game went. I didn't know I was playing hardcore. Okay, so... Oh, I need to go... I need a couple of things, don't I? Yep, got killed. I was literally in the hardware store on the panel figuring out what to buy when all of a sudden I heard "Ruh, ruh, ruh, ruh." I broke out of it, dead. He was in the store. He was inside the store killing me. And the thing is, I hadn't saved, so I had to restart from scratch. Well, you know what? Everybody can see it. I can tell you exactly when it happened. It happened almost a half an hour into the live stream. So if you go back into the beginning of the live stream and you look at about the 30-minute mark, probably like 27, 28 minutes in, that's when it happens. When you see me in the warehouse, in the hardware store, actually looking in the panel, I'm looking for a while. I was trying to buy some stuff for an oil well that we found. And yeah, boom, dead. Dogs prevent that. Okay, well that's good. Good for a dog then. Is there? Okay, I wanted to go to the hunter, because he's probably got the wild meat mission. Another thing is I have to buy. Yeah, I can fit some wheat on top of that. So I should be able to get some feed. Let me pick up the feed first. Oh, and bullets. Yes, I need bullets. Here, step out. All right. Close the door. Okay, so I'm thinking 2 bags of feed. And I'm also thinking 2 in the bullets. All right, 140. All right, I should be able to get more from the hunter. Come on. Oh, I can put one here. Good, there we go. Okay, so there they are. 1 and 2. Oh yeah, the rifleman! The rifleman! Okay, so let's go see our buddy who wants the meat. We're gonna give him our meat. And he's gonna pay me well for it. Was I right? It was about 27, 28 minutes in, something like that. Yeah, and the funny part is I never saved, so I had to start from scratch. Oops. Okay, so this. Okay, so boom, boom, hunt. I accept. I brought you the meat. Okay, there's another 200. And I got 4 left. Okay, there we go. Okay, things are looking good. Okay, can I turn the engine on? There we go. Things are looking good. Hopefully our new oh, I should probably be proactive and get the trimmer. It's right down here anyway, right? I mean, they're not going to grow wool for a while. I'm guessing they're not going to do that until they're adults. But I mean, I might as well just have it. Yeah, it's over here. All right. Is this going to be added to my bar? Okay, so the trimmer, it's shears. It should be shears. Okay. Is it added to my bar? Maybe I gotta pick it up first. Okay. Oh, it's added to my character, so chances are when I get near one that needs to be trimmed, it'll just be trimmed. Mike, let's face it, you're just going to watch that same point where I died over and over again. That's what you really want to watch, isn't it? Well, here's the thing about it is tomorrow the live stream, of course, isn't going to be done that way. It's going to be done the opposite way in terms of from beginning to end. Right now, you're looking from this point all the way back. But tomorrow, it'll be the other way. You'll be starting from 0 and going forward. For that, it's probably like the 27, 28-minute mark. Something like that. It's just really funny because he had to run all the way around and then come in. So, I mean, his pathing must have been amazing. Oh. Stop running. Okay, I think I wasted one shot there, but... All right, that's more like it. Where is it? I thought I heard another one running around. I think I'm one short. Yeah, 7. That's the reason you want to kill bears. Yeah, I don't mind chopping all these trees down just so I can see how to get to my farm. I'm back! And I got munchies! How are we doing here? Okay, wow, they ate 4. So they ate 2 each a day. Okay, well, we're good. I got them for 5 days now. Right. The well. Where are we putting the well? I'm thinking well can go over here. Okay, so the wood we can just get, but of course, I already have concrete. Okay, let's go chop down a tree. I only need 4. Okay, we'll take this, put this over here. Take this, put this over here. Can I load this one too? Yeah, I can. All right. So they got 17 in there. They consume 4 a day together. All right, let's chop down 1 tree. Okay, this guy here will probably give me 3, right? I could always take the chicken coop apart. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, put it back. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, actually, there's an extra one too, so that's fine. Oops. I'll always take an extra one. Okay, can we just put one? This is the reason I want that trailer. This is such a pain in the butt. The trailer is great. I think it takes 30 or something like that. And it just pops them right in. So it's wonderful. Turn it on. Okay, that will mean an endless supply of water for my new friends. And their many, many, many prodigy. Still oil in the barrel? Oh, I never sold it! Wow, that's wow. I didn't gather money. That's shocking. All right, I'm going right to do that. As soon as we get this going, I am going right to doing that. That's shocking that I would actually not get all of the money. I mean, that's 350 right there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Okay, I do have. Yeah, let's see. Boom. Okay, how did that happen? Okay, I guess I have to do it here. What the? All right, and boom. Okay, that's the deal. All right, how are we doing in here? How's it going? All right, hold it a second. Oh, right. Yeah, 250. I have to get those. I do appreciate, by the way, that is not what sheep do. Sheep do little droppings, like little bowls and such like that. They do piles of them. So I mean, that's a cow pies right there. That's not what sheep. It's amazing that these guys put sheep in and yet didn't in any way, research them. I mean, male sheep. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I could trim him. Hold on. Oh. Oh, wow. I can do that now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, set free. I had no idea that I could do that right now. I wonder how much you can get for these. Yeah, I know you can make it, but the thing about the other guy is that you can just bring it around with you too. Um. Oh, wrong one. Where is it? R. I wonder how often you can do that. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go to the general store. I'm guessing that you would sell these. I mean, you could probably sell them. You could probably sell them at the hardware store. It doesn't really matter. I would be interested to see how much they go for. And also, we have to sell the oil. Okay, for a minute there, I thought I saw a deer. I was going to shoot it in the face. This way. Oh, I forgot the oil. Thank you. I completely forgot about it. Yep. Completely forgot. No excuse. I should have put everything back in when I was done with the wood. But I was so surprised by the wool. All right, let's put everything back in. Oil. And where is my... There it is. Yeah, refill it. I'm not going to be spending $7.50 anytime soon. All right. And, oh, no. And I do really need to refill the gas. I'm gonna have to name the two sheep. I'll call the male I am a ram. Rammy or something. All right, we'll sell the oil and we'll see what the wool goes for. I'm pretty sure we could sell the wool over here. It kind of makes some sense. Let's see. No bears. I do not wish to die to a bear today. I've done that once already, and it sucked. All right. All right, let's be careful in the selling thing here now. All right, what do we got? Sell. Okay, sheep wool. All right, so they're 24 each. All right, but I mean, it depends on how much you can actually do, right? Okay, and the oil, yep, that's good. All right, so we're over 1,000 again. Wait a minute. What did I sell? What did I do? I did something terrible, didn't I? No, the meat's there. I mean, oh, were they separate? Were the two wolves, the male and the female? Oh, they were different colors. That's right. So they were each 48. That's not bad. Rambo. That's I'm using that one. I got to get the name tags though, but definitely Rambo. Definitely Rambo. That's absolutely a perfect name. Right, there were two separate stacks. I was expecting it to be one stack, but one of them is brown and the other one was a white. So that's the thing. So there were two separate ones. When I looked at it and I saw 48, I thought I was looking at a stack of both of them. So individual, they're 48 each. So that's good. All right, let's go to the general store because I need the name tags. Well, Wooly isn't. That's not a female's name? You know, the other one is a female. Woolina? We can go with Woolina. Woolina Ryder. Yeah, I got bullets. Shouldn't be a problem. All right, let's see. Name tags. There we go. Here tags. Yulin. Ulin? Oh, Ulina. You're doing Ulina instead of Woolina. I think Woolina, though, probably is what we should go with. We'll go with... I think Woolina just works. So Rambo and Woolina. The happy couple who gets stripped naked every day. Now well, basically, I mean, I'm sure that it's a matter of it's only going to be one. I'm curious as to how often they're going to have kids, though. All right. Okay, so let's go. Where are you? Okay, by the way, your name... Walina! Welcome! Let me go around the other way. Oh, you know what? I should have gotten the stupid... Okay, you're gonna like this one. Rambo! Has he got Rambo? Yeah, he's got Rambo. Yeah, you know, I really got to get that poop. How much money do I have? If I'm going to start planting, I'm going to need the poop. So I need to go and get the poop collector. The composter, otherwise known as. Especially if it's going to be easy to find. Pigs are very frustrating sometimes because their poop can be very hard to find. But if the sheep are going to be like cattle... All right, I got to go up to the general store. Okay, we're pretty well set, though. So we got the 2 sheep. They're going to be doing their business. We're already getting that stuff off of them. We have an oil well. Did I go to the well today? I did not go to the well today, did I? That was from yesterday. Okay, so I probably should do the well again. Because otherwise I'm going to miss out. I could probably get a full thing. All right, where is the composter? Oh, well, I mean, I put it into the thing, but I didn't actually buy it. All right. Is there a shortcut I could use this way? No, it's just a loop. Okay, this is the only way out of the loop. I mean, it's 6. It's not going to get dark yet. But this will probably be a full load of oil. All right, I am going to have to start making a pen in the front. And, you know, we could always, like, break them up into groups or something like that. Because I'm not planning on any other animals. Except maybe horses. I'm wondering if you could get like really inexpensive horses, cheap ones, and then maybe have the possibility of getting better ones or something like that. Or maybe one good one not so good one, and then just sell them the moment they're born, you know? Could you make money that way? Yeah, this means that bears are up here. All right, unless there's one that's a problem to me, I'm just going to ignore them. I don't see any. Okay. Okay, it's nearly a full load. No, actually, that wasn't. Okay, hold on a minute. I think I might have come by earlier. Hold on a minute. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'll just take it, because I may not want to come over tomorrow or something like that. All right, let's just go back. It's still money. If I can start making some money, then I can get a better vehicle or something like that. Maybe the pickup truck or something. I forget how much the pickup truck costs. You know what? We'll stop at the, hold on a second. Let me just sell this, just so that I have the money. Bears cannot touch you in a vehicle. No, they can't. They run from the vehicles. I don't know if it's just the sound, you know, the way it's supposed to be, but the animals will run from a vehicle. The problem is if you have a gun in your hand, you can't get into the vehicle unless, of course, you change, you know? It's like that. So you have to be very careful. Oil. 290. There we go. Yeah, not selling the composter. All right, we're back over 1,000. We're back over 1,000, even with the composter. All right, I want to get home and I want to grab the poop before it vanishes. Also, you know, I should probably take a look at Lilina to see, I don't know if she's pregnant or not. I don't know what the time frame is going to be. I'm guessing it's a lot slower than the pigs. But then the pigs would come out in enormous numbers, wouldn't they? I guess the safest thing is, let's hope that Walina only has daughters. I don't know if they've implemented it in the game. I doubt it, since they obviously know nothing about sheep. But, you know, if a male is born, once it starts getting near adulthood, the ram will kill it. So you have to get it out of there quick. Oh, was she? Yeah, there are certain patriarchal societies in those games. You know, of course, there's also matriarchal, like, you know, ants. Ants are matriarchal. Why did I come over here? Now, wait a minute. Was there a reason I came over here? Because I just blanked on it. I just blanked on why I came over here. I don't know, maybe we'll get a dog early this time. If they protect me, you know? Well, we have to start thinking about what are we going to plant. Now, grape is the best one. Fertilizer. 100 for fertilizer. That's the reason I want the composter. No, I'm good with bullets. I'm good. I got 65 extra and I got 6 in there, so bullets are not a problem. All right, I think I just made a mistake coming here. I think I was going home because I wanted to gather the poop before it vanished. boom. Okay, and there. All right, so give me the composter. Hopefully the poop is still there. Okay, wrong one. Oh, hold on a second. Yep, pacifier. So, yep, she is with. Should be interesting to see how long it takes. All right. Give me the poop. Is that all? Oh, no, we got another one over here. All right. Well, there are only 2 of them at the moment. All right. All right. How much? That's decent amount for 2 of them, considering they're... I mean, sheep would never produce that much, right? But I'm going to need that. All right, so I'm wondering if I should make a platform for the plants. Of course, I'm going to need to get a lot of wood. I think the platforms don't really cost that much. Hold it a minute. Let's see. It'd be in the front here. Okay, how much is that? I think that's 6. Hold it a minute. Oh, it's 6. Okay. But I need a ramp going up to it. That way I can put the plants on it. And then I would have to water them manually. But I mean, I do have a well, so that's not really a problem. Because it's going to be a while before I can buy something else. Okay, they're probably going to bed soon. Yeah, I'm going to have to make a pen for them out here. It doesn't have to be anything serious. I can just come straight out and just find some way to make it meet. I don't think I'm going to need an airlock for a while because I'm pretty confident that she's only going to have 1 kid at a time. Like I said, let's just hope it's a female. Then you skin your dog and buy a new one. Hey, I didn't want the chickens. You know, I didn't want the chickens. It wasn't my fault. They should have fended for themselves. You know, locked up in a chicken coop. I mean, it was only 1 day. How did they starve to death? You know, I was going to take them back and sell them back to the guy, you know? But I ended up selling them back to the guy. They just were kind of dead at the time. I got some money for that. That was actually pretty good. It worked out pretty well. Didn't work out well for them, though. Just worked out well for me. Okay, so we got some poop in there now. But I am going to have to buy some, I think. So what I think we'll do is, like, I'll set up a place where I can put planters down. How much? Okay, no, actually, that's part of the greenhouse, isn't it? Is that 18? Yeah, I think that's 18. For a large one. Maybe I could just go with small ones. For now. I mean, eventually, maybe I have enough money to make a greenhouse. You know, if I'm going to do that, then maybe I want to build it like over here. You know, I could just tear this down. You know, I could just tear all of this down. Actually, let me clear the garbage out. I'm pretty sure you can destroy this entire building, by the way. But let's just clear the garbage. Right, and that. Right, but I'm thinking maybe just so they're near the well, so it's easier for me to fix it. You know, if I just build up like 2 platforms here and I have like maybe 4 to 6 plants to begin with. Lots of chickens to sell for meat. The chickens, I mean, the thing about it is unless you want the eggs, the chickens are more trouble than they're worth. You know? I'm not going to build a greenhouse for a long time. What I'm thinking is, like over here, build a platform, you know, maybe 2 platforms, and put maybe, I don't know, 4 to 8 plants on it, the small ones, and then we can try planting the grapes and see if we can make money that way too. Yeah, I will have to manually water them, and I'm gonna have to buy some what's the name of it, fertilizer, and I'm only gonna wait to buy the medicine if one of them gets sick. Although I don't know if it's more likely that they get sick outside. Now, lots of chickens to sell for meat. Well, they came back. After a while, they meet the bear. It probably is how much the greenhouse, but I'm not talking about a greenhouse because I don't have those kinds of, I don't have that kind of resources now. I mean, look, I can't even make a granary, and I can't make the windmill. See, this is doing my water. I'm gonna have to buy the food. See, but they have 17. The two of them, they only consume 2 food a day, from what I've seen. So we're good to go for 4 days over here, unless the little one shows up in the meantime, and that one consumes like 2 or something like that. But I'm just gonna have to buy the grain for a while until we can do a granary. They're probably asleep, right? Yep, they're asleep. Okay, so I think that's probably it for tonight. Yep. I made up for the half an hour that I lost by dying horribly. What was that? I thought I heard a cat, but there's no cats here. Huh. Strange. No, I don't. All right, so I'm going to save the game, R, and that's where I'm going to end it for now. So a quick poll. I know that neither one of them is amazing at the moment, so I'm going to ask you, Friday, generally speaking, which would you rather see? Would you rather see more of this, or would you rather see more of Supermarket? I saw that. I looked at that. It looks like a good game. It's just I don't know if it's kind of like a story-driven type thing. It's not really like an RPG. So I don't really know if it's kind of my thing. Anyway, just saying, just for Friday, which of the two would you rather see? Would you rather see more of this, or would you rather see me go back to a Supermarket? Again, just for Friday. We're just talking Friday. Okay, I got 2 for Ranch. Hey, Esperance, you're number 1. Okay, well, I'll take that into advisement. We'll see how it works. Because I am going to have to do a lot of grinding in the other game anyway. That was one of the reasons I did this. Hey, I don't actually have to do anything because I'm starting from scratch. Yeah! Yeah! Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight, everybody. I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out with me. And I'm sure you got a wonderful enjoyment early on when I died horribly. It was a wonderful, wonderful time indeed. And I hope that everybody had a great night, and hope everybody has a great night's sleep as well. Enjoy the rest of the week. Hopefully we'll see you again on Friday. And remember, play games, everybody, because games are fun. Tainted Grail. I would love to play Tainted Grail on the channel. I would love that. Nobody would watch it. I have tried games like that so many times. I mean, if I thought it would work, I would have done Cyberpunk a long time ago. But it won't work. Nobody's going to watch it on my channel. I've given up on those story-driven ones because they just don't work. I've tried a lot of them. They crash and burn. Anyway, good night, everybody. Have a great night. Have a great day. Have a great rest of the week. And remember, play games because games are fun. Good night, everybody, and see ya.